Colonial Life Arena is the venue for the Cats and the Gamecocks on Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And now for a look at Frank Martin in South Carolina. Here's Opposition Research, brought to you by HKC Roofing. Following the program's first ever Final Four and a school record 26 wins, the new season was viewed as a reset for the Gamecocks. Vacant are a trio of double-figure scoring guards, highlighted by Sindarius Thornwell, one of the best to don the scarlet and black. Now a Clipper, Thornwell helped resurrect a program from dire straits in 13, starting 130 games and concluding a brilliant career with SEC Player of the Year recognition and a stunning trip to Phoenix. Gone too are P.J. Dozier and Dwayne Notice, a group responsible for 60% of the Carolina offense. As a result, moderate expectations embrace a group with solid growing post play and an intriguing mix of new faces in the backcourt. Although 11-6, the Gamecocks' non-conference slate is bankrupt of a credible win, with one lone attempt against a ranked opponent occurring last month against Clemson. It's not often that a team shoots 27% from the floor, makes 6 second-half field goals, and wins. Yet that was the case Saturday in Athens as Carolina got their first SEC road win. Frank Booker posted 17 off the bench as his team committed just 7 turnovers. The win boosts South Carolina to 2-3 in a muddled SEC middle, entering Tuesday night in what will be the lone regular season matchup with the Cats this season. While those in the know have long lauded his acumen, last year's Final Four cemented head coach Frank Martin as a household name. The Miami native settles into his 6th season in Columbia after 5 prior at Kansas State. Collectively, Martin has tallied 5 NCAA appearances and an Elite 8 to accompany the March 17 run. His career docket also details 224 total wins, a mentorship from Bob Huggins, and a connection to a pair of former Cats from his time at Miami Senior High, Jamel Martinez and current Wyoming head coach Allen Edwards. Leading the Gamecocks in both scoring and rebounding is Chris Silva, one of the 2 returning starters. On the season, the 6'9 junior has seen his numbers rise to 14-8, the latter a top 5 SEC rebounding figure. Silva has 60 career starts and has become Carolina's go-to performer with a career-high 27 against Vandy, the 3rd occasion that he's eclipsed 20 points in a game. The African also boasts a steady 49% field goal rate and is a 76% foul shooter. The aforementioned Booker is new to the program after arriving from Florida Atlantic and contributes 11 points along with the team-best 42% three-point shooting. The grad transfer has 14 starts and posted a career-high 21 in the SEC opener at Ole Miss. Carolina is his 3rd stop as prior to FAU, the Augusta, Georgia native began his career at Oklahoma, where he was a member of the Sooners Sweet 16 group in 2015. In extended time, Hassani Gravett ponies up 9 points and a team-leading 3 assists during his 24 minutes of action. The 6'2 junior has boosted his field goal shooting 10% from a year prior and signed in with a career-best 15 earlier this season. Gravett is 2 games clear from an ankle injury and was one of Georgia's top preps in 2015. Mike Kotsar has authored 50 starts and offers support in the lane. The 6'10 sophomore leads the Gamecocks in minutes and tallies 8 points and 5 caroms at tilt, a nice move forward from 2017. Native to Estonia, Kotsar has 2 career double-doubles and can be an effective, strong rebounder when not hindered by fouls. The banger has been DQ'd from 7 games and still struggles mightily from 3 and the foul line at 18 and 43% respectively. Justin Minaya joins Kotsar and Silva as the sole Gamecocks to start every game. The son of Omar, the former Met GM, Minaya chips in 8 points on 37% three-point shooting in what is becoming an impressive freshman season. The 6'5 wing posted a career-high 17 last month against UMass and is connected on 23s, second most of any Carolina player. Grad student Wesley Myers is another 5th-year import and rallies 7 points in double-figure minutes. The twice-transferred 6'1 guard arrives from Niagara in Maine, where he set the low D1 level ablaze, combining for 4 30-plus point games. At Carolina, he's 40% from the floor with a season high of 17 in the Vanderbilt win. Chilean Felipe Haase provides front court beef and supplies 6 points and as many rebounds. The 6'9 freshman has an admiration for the 3 and is 15 of 52 while shooting just 19 free throws on the season. Haase was dynamite in the early season win over Wyoming, posting a career-best 17. David Beatty and Evan Henson, a pair of freshman guards, will also play. Beatty bypassed Indiana and UCLA for Carolina and supports the attack with 5 points in a reserve role. The 6'2 former four-star struggled in Athens, posting just 2 points. On the year, he's a 24% three-point shooter and plays 15 minutes. While Henson pulls double duty moonlighting as a tight end on the football team. The 6'4 sophomore had his best game as a hoopster with 8 in the Bulldog win. On the season, he's good for a couple of points while shooting 73% from the foul line. Fast facts: the Gamecocks will be without Corey Holden, a former 18-point-per-game scorer at Delaware. The transfer guard played double-figure minutes but has missed the last 6 games with a hamstring injury. The Cats lead the series 51-11 and have won the last 4. And recruiting is starting to simmer in Columbia as Carolina just added ex-McDonald's All-American Brian Bowen with Elite 18 prospect and Spartanburg native Zion Williamson set to announce on Saturday. Famous alums: 2-time Super Bowl winner Dan Reeves, former Entertainment Tonight co-host Lisa Gibbons, plus salesman extraordinaire and motivational speaker, the late Zig Ziglar. It's the Cats and the Gamecocks on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and that's today's Opposition Research. For the Leach Report, I'm Chris Labar.